Oh, no. I don't want to hear that.
Somebody up here played in that game, I believe, and it wasn't me. Back out to L.A. And LaMarcus drills the jumper. Spurs within 3.
He had Alex Lynn on him. At that point, you got to smell blood if you're a guard.
Len gets loose underneath.
Yeah.
Winston, 6'1", 205. He swishes the jumper, and their largest lead now double digits. It's 21-10.
Maybe they need to come out of the tunnel a couple minutes earlier, get a nice warm-up.
Rudy Gay, swish. And the only starter left on the floor right now is Pirtle coming in. DeMar goes to work underneath. Oh, and Jakob, the net blocked his shot.
Yes, he did.
Him in the net.
Right.
Underneath, he makes up for it. Got a poke away there. DeRozan attacking and scoring. Put it over the rim.
That's right.
Jakob knocks it down. That might be the longest shot in his Spurs tenure. Pick and roll. Mills and Jakob. And Patty with a reverse layup.
Used the rim nicely to protect his shot from Lynn. Awfully close to making it to the glass first.
Our crew in the truck feverishly working on the shooting depth of Pirtle as Rudy Gay swishes the triple. There's 15-5 run here and have tied the game at 26. Vassell for 3. Yes, sir! Rebounds 21-20 Spurs at this moment. Len with a jumper. And he can and will knock down an occasional 3.
They're from Russell Westbrook, and he's rewarded.
Well, a number 5 draft pick in 2013. He's obviously, at this point, been a bit of a disappointment in his career.
Yeah.
Winston, the miss. Mills doesn't miss this one. They find him. Yeah, no question. Tell you what, you can see why they signed Matthews. He is not shy. Garrison Matthews averaging 8 points a game and came in 8 of 17 from 3 in his limited play. He's knocked down a couple. DeJounte Murray, DeRozan, Pirtle, and Keldon Johnson. 5:43 to go in the first half. Tied at 35. Raindrops from Keldon Johnson.
Again, though, you don't communicate on the defensive end of the floor, and Bradley Beal gets a wide open shot. And you're able to dodge that one, but he's not going to continue to miss those.
And DeRozan, he's conditioning-wise, he's fine. He goes, also helps when you've got a gym at your house, as Beal gets an easy 2 here.
Oh, Pop's beside himself with that play. That's a 2-foot jump stop, and you power the ball up. He tried to go off 1 foot against Lopez, who's a pretty solid shot blocker.
Bradley Beal just keeps on working offensively.
Yeah.
It's Matthews, kicks it out. L.A., Walker, around the horn it goes. Keldon got it to fall off the window.
He's moving really well.
Matthews cuts the cords, ties it. It's that time. Walker rips away the loose one. Spurs have numbers. Lonnie drops it in, just floating to the iron.
James Harden left that situation, and he left some good players there.
And we know how well Dallas played against the Spurs the night before.
Has been ragged, and it's it's not just the turnover. It's been the decision making, the shots, the lack of finishing at the rim.
Aldridge with Lopez gives up the dribble, turnaround jumper, got it. LaMarcus just 1 rebound in the first half. Just hard to believe that Westbrook, as Robinson goes in and scores, and a 10:08 and counting here, third quarter. And LaMarcus Aldridge drops home another jumper. It's some college ball at TCU.
Yeah, decent shooter, right?
And man, they were so close to getting over the hump with Oklahoma City. I think they basically signed Ibaka and were willing to trade Harden. Is that right?
Yeah, well, it wasn't Scott Brooks' fault.
No.
I'll put it that way.
Zell in traffic, kicks it back out to Murray and now to Lonnie. DeRozan to Aldridge, lines up the 3, nothing but the bottom. LaMarcus Aldridge. Spurs by 5. Second opportunity, and Beal makes the best of that as he drains a 3, and it was contested. And Jerome Robinson.
They've been pretty solid tonight.
He has 13 points, 4 rebounds.
That's why time is flying.
Catch him there with Matt on Spurs Landia. Played a little bit of that the other night. Certainly enjoyable. Devin Vassell. And Vassell with 8 points tonight along with 3 boards.
Good looking shot. I like the setup.
Beal draws the and one.
You got to put a body on him though. Again, you don't want to allow him easy buckets.
DeRozan kicks it to Vassell. Can he get another one? Yes, he can. It's one steal. LaMarcus. And he continues his hot shooting here after just 2 points in the first half. I think 21. And then he hit 7 of 11 threes in Washington in a game they won. And Devin Vassell, speaking of guys that are heating up.
Kind of sold himself short, pulling up and shooting the jump shot instead of taking it to the rim.
At 5. Got to keep an eye on this guy, though, is Beal. They had quite a third period. He gets 2 more.
That's just inexcusable. You have a fast break layup from Keldon Johnson, and Jakob Poeltl has to pick up Bradley Beal. That shouldn't happen.
Beal 15 in the quarter. Good day, mate. Patty Mills matches him at the other. Spurs tonight shooting 44% with this hot start here in the third quarter. Mills again drills the triple. 2:09 remaining in the period. Wide open is Winston, and he cans it.
Star defense makes a great pass out, and all Russell Westbrook has to do is make an extra pass to Winston all by himself.
Patty Mills lays it up and in. Spurs come over to help. Ball ends up back in the hands of Winston, and he hits another 3. Patty. Oh, mama! That's FIBA Patty knocking it down! A 3-and-1 for Mills! Hurdle knocks the rebound out, but it comes back to Bonga. And Westbrook with DeRozan in his face. And Russ hits the triple.
And that's why I said earlier in the third quarter, when he had it on the perimeter, you run at him, and he makes extra pass to Winston. No, you allow him to shoot it. Cover it, Winston.
Westbrook misses this 3. Keldon looks ahead. Rudy Gay. And the stop. Bunga misses. Mills zips it across to DeRozan. Keldon in the paint. He's fouled. He scores. Send him to the line. Oh, Keldon Johnson pushes the lead back to 10. And Beal answers. Bradley Beal, 12 of 24 from the floor, 2 of 7 from 3. DeRozan from 16. You know the last one? It doesn't immediately come to mind for me, unfortunately.
Tracy McGrady?
No, Adrian Dantley. Points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. Spurs assist leader once again tonight. Wide open, Robinson drills it. He has been steady. Lead cut to 6. Rudy nearly had it caught on his hip. Back out. Lonnie Walker steps in after being chased off the line for the deuce. 99-91. Spurs trying to have a little surge and finish off the Wizards, who just keep coming back. And there's a good example is Len. 93, he's got 11 points and 5 rebounds in 19 minutes.
Used his size well there that last time.
DeJounte Murray. Beal. Poeltl again there to affect that miss. Beal gets it right back, and in the face of Jakob Poeltl knocks it down. Third 3 for Beal. He's averaging 34. He's got 31.
He's not going away.
Lonnie Walker, boom, shakalaka. LaMarcus Aldridge knocking down the jumper to make it 106-97. Slaps it away from Lopez. Spurs off to the races. Lonnie, rolls it in. Here in the second half. 37-point third quarter. Mills big there. And Patty drills one here. Off to Mills. Patty feeling it. Oh, mama. Mills putting the dagger in this one. And that'll do it. San Antonio.
Travels with you. It doesn't matter who you play, where you play, what court you are on, you can always play defense. Your offense will not always click, even if you are a big 3 of Harden, Irving, and Durant. Your shots will not always fall, but you can always play defense. The Brooklyn Nets are defensive Swiss cheese. There's hardly any defense.